friends, it's Lorraine at Shannonbrook Cottage. Welcome to my channel, my Flosstube. This is episode number 8. It is October 5th, I believe. I'm not sure. It's Wednesday night. I'm in a different room. I'm in the living room. Steve just hopped in the shower real quick, so I thought I'd just jump on here, show you a couple things, say hi, check in. So it was library day. So I'll have a little picture. I had a big old stack of books I got tonight on my way home from work. I stopped, and then I had a slice. Steve and I each had a slice of strawberry cake that I made last night. And that's the great part about being an adult. You can have dessert whenever you want. So we had dessert, and then when he's done in the shower, I'll make some supper for us. But anyway, you're not here about my library stuff. You're here for Flosstube. And my Flosstube channel is about my cross stitch, quilting, sewing, and whatever else I find fun for the week. So my big finish for the week, which you may saw on Instagram, was my Boo pillow. So let me grab that real quick. So here it is in all its glory. Dun, 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 dun. I'm in love. And here's the back. The fabric I used to trim the pillow in is it was Halloween Town by Kimberbell. And I just stuffed it with polyfill. I used some of that vintage rickrack I used on the quilt I finished a week or two ago. I think my favorite part is the hat still. I love how that looks. And the bristles on the broom. I did get the Halloween decorations out, so I found last year's quilt I made with them. And it might be hard to show since I'm sitting in this chair, so here you go. Hopefully you can see this. I think this one was called Bats and Boo, and I selected my own fabric. And this was really a challenge, this middle one. That block, a lot of moving pieces there, but it turned out really nice. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm well into the Halloween season. I didn't get any more projects started this past weekend. I don't know where the time goes. It just goes by so fast. But let me show you one more thing that's Halloween related. This is a pillow I made a couple years ago. And this was like an seasonal applique quilt block. So all this came in a kit, and then I just backed it with my fabric. And then it has these adorable little buttons. And I apologize, I don't remember who the designer was or anything like that, but I just wanted to share it because I think it's super cute. And then here is my month to month. Wah, wah. I'm still plugging away. So I think I'm going to work on this by itself the rest of the week, and then this weekend I'll start a new start. And then I just feel like I'm talking so fast because I want to tell you guys a bunch of stuff before he gets out of the shower, and I feel self-conscious. So I did have a giveaway last week. Like you were supposed to use some keywords for this week. I apologize, I'm not getting the laptop out tonight, or the iPad to do the random thing. So you still can win because I haven't picked anyone yet. So if you want to look at last week's video, episode 7, there was some giveaway options. So if you want to check that out, I'll get that drawn and posted next week, I guess. And then if you want to look on the previous ones, well, number 7, I'll tell you. There's some winners I'm still waiting to hear from. And so if you want to email me if I called your name, at shannonbrookcottage@gmail.com. I'd be happy to get those in the mail to you. And thank you to the couple people that reached out to me this week. All your things are going out on Friday because I'm off work Friday, so I'll go to the post office. Oh, I remember how I'm like, I'm talking about sewing and all this stuff about today is the hobo. This is what I'm talking about when I say I got the hobo look. Like, this is my hair. I showered this morning at 3 in the morning for work, went to work with wet hair. It just dries like this, all curly, no makeup. And then a Christmas t-shirt. So apparently cannot stitch out of season stuff, but I'm not above dressing out of season. You know, like I said, I get up super early. I just grabbed whatever was handy, threw it on with a pair of sweatpants, and that's what I mean, like the hobo look. So that's the word for this video. We'll call it the hobo video. I am a hobo. So what's been going on with you guys? What have you worked on? What have you stitched? How's the weather in your part of the world? It has been extremely wet and dreary and gloomy here in Pennsylvania because of the hurricane that had passed through. We're still getting remnants of the rain, but I think they say tomorrow's going to be a little nicer. Maybe we'll get some sunshine. Hooray, hooray. And I don't know, I'm just rambling and talking super fast. Anyway, I'm just gonna pop this video up because I just wanted basically to touch base, say hello, check in with you guys. I didn't even look up my shout outs for the week. I've kind of fallen down the rabbit hole of Bridal Alterations. I'm still working on my tuxedo alteration. I should have that done. I'll have it done by Sunday. And he doesn't want it until the next week, so I'll be a week ahead. That'll be great. So I've been watching a ton of Bridal Alterations. Whew, I don't know. Those dresses are pretty complicated, pretty fancy. But there's a need. There's a need in our area for more seamstresses to take on more work. So I don't know, maybe. And then what else? I don't know. Oh, I know, one of my library books. Oh, this one. So I started reading this one just briefly, thumbing through it while we were eating cake and catching up. I put my glasses on. And this struck a chord with me. Let me share this little quote from, I believe the author's name is Stephanie. Uh-oh, I hear movement. He might be out of the shower. But anyway, it says, don't be afraid to try something new, to be less than perfect, even to fail sometimes. Don't be afraid to be you, because you can do this. You can plan a happy life. Isn't that sweet? So anyway, I think I'm going to get a lot of positive happiness from reading this book and maybe implement a couple things. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. I hear movement behind the bedroom door, so he might be coming out. You guys have a great night, and I'll check in with you next week. See ya. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and if you want, go over to Instagram. Like, I'm staying like at the same number of followers because like I'm getting all these weird, you know what I mean? Like these weird people who want to follow you, and I just like block them. So then like my numbers will go up, and then I block a bunch of people who are not the right kind of people for me, and they go back down. So anyway, but I'm really grateful for you guys. Thank you for stopping in to say hi and visit with me. I couldn't ask for a nicer bunch of stitchy friends. You guys are awesome, and I will see you next week. Bye.